EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though?
Just pulverized that golf ball.
Smoked that one.
That, Frank, is position A.
Wouldn't you like to have that in your bag every day?
Love it.
That's an absolute beauty.
He's set up for his third shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
I thought he could get this far.
That just is amazing. Just a mind blower right there. Absolutely incredible. He made the shot. Strong par 5 to start, followed by a good par 3. The second hole is 225 yards.
Two bunkers, Rich, when you look at this par 3. In between is a nice corridor. And that's really the line that you want to be looking at going at this par 3. Just thread the gap, and you should safely find the green. Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
On the green, they're looking at a birdie opportunity. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Playing beautiful golf. 8 under for the tournament. Fairly straightforward par 4 now. The third at the wetlands is 460 yards straight away.
It is 460 yards. It can be chopped down a lot of different ways. 300-yard tee shot, and it's only 160. But if you're a mere mortal, 280, 180, the hole becomes that much longer, that much harder.
Frank, this one's offline.
There's rough and thick stuff over there.
Not the best shot, this one in the rough, but still will have a play from there. Yeah, about 145 yards left here. wheel later tonight. Excellent shot. The third hole here at the Wetlands is a par 4, 460 yards. Frank, it appears to be a pretty straightforward tee shot.
It is, and actually, Rich, when I was watching the web.com event here, this is where I saw those young, talented players really take advantage of a hole like this. Just ramrod straight. They teed it up and just ripped it down there, and these are the sort of holes they can often make 3 on. Bunkers sort of short, left and right. Plenty of green to work with. A nice, high-flying second shot will be well rewarded here.
That's one of the more depressing sights in golf. You hit a good one, and then it just sucks back too much spin off the green. Comfortably inside the cut line, the young prodigy makes another birdie. Good look now at the 5th hole here at the Wetlands, par 5, and it's a good one, 635 yards. Look at this. Look at all the power in that coil. Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Well, that has to be 325 if it's an inch. Nice.
Looks good. Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Now his third, staring right at the green. Frank, this is the way you draw it up. This is how the game's supposed to be played.
Yeah, so far, everything going according to plan.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Frank going for another birdie here.
Chance to get on a real roll.
Racking them and stacking them. That's 12 under par now for the tournament. Par 4 6th here at the Wetlands, 440 yards and water to deal with.
2 choices here, Rich. Lay it up, short of the Wetlands, or, well, chance it, brave enough, tee it up and flash it across the Wetlands. They're just a mere short iron into this lengthy par 4. That's fine.
This is just a superb performance. Great round to this point, Frank, and you can really see that reflected in his mood today.
Yeah, it just looks too easy. Swinging the club beautifully. Ball's going exactly where he wants it to. He's not trying to take too many risks. So consequently, he's getting birdie opportunity after birdie opportunity.
Frank, there's a real art to putting a good 72-hole score in the book, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. You know, you can have a flash of brilliance, make 5 or 6 birdies. It can be offset by doubles and quadruple bogeys. And in the end, it's the end. What did you do? The plus and the minuses. And that's why all our biggest championships have, of recent, been stroke play.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Here at the par 5 7th at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club, 592 yards. Frank, now we get a crack at another par 5. The 7th is 592 yards.
And certainly reachable, especially with a tee shot that follows the shape of this fairway, which is slightly to the left. Good tee shot, you can get home. And those bunkers, if anything, are nicely placed on that left side of the green, actually to protect a shot that goes too far or too left.
That is massive off the tee.
Meters, yards, I don't care how you measure that. That's got to be what? 300 meters, 325 yards, something like that.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. 8th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, actually, but you have to have a little look at your yardage book because that front bunker will make this hole look a little shorter to the eye than actually what it plays. Green gets a little narrow as it gets deeper, but flat and, well, I wouldn't say easy. 3 here, not too bad.
Frank, what a turn of events here.
You're absolutely right, Rich. This round started off completely on the wrong foot, but he's managed to somehow keep his composure and turn this round completely in the other direction.
hole. You do not see that every day. That, folks, is a hole-in-one. Wow. Frank, looking at this par 5 ninth hole, it's 621 yards. I need to make birdie here. What's the best way to go about it?
Well, if you're a long hitter, then there's a chance you can reach this par 5 and 2, Rich. But really the best way to make birdie here, good tee shot, and then contemplate the layup. In between the first two bunkers, there's a nice section of fairway, and it's not going to leave you much in for that third shot to a green that's very receptive. So really, birdie can be made the hard way, wedge and a putt.
Okay, the second shot now at this par 5. Third shot, looking for a good one. I mean, that's how the game is played, right there.
He's just making it look so easy. That birdie coming up, formality.
Just a tap in to finish the hole. Mark that as a birdie on the card. Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second nine.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going? Good swing, good shot yet again. Early part of this second nine, a good approach shot, and now pretty good chance for birdie. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient. Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Did the job right there. Par 4 11th hole, 443 yards. Frank, what's the best way to play it?
Nice straight drive off the tee, then really reduces this par 4 to size. And those bunkers, short and left, don't really cause an issue. The green's a little tiny, though, but even if you miss that green a little bit on the right side, it's a relatively simple chip.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Right up next to the hole. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. Come on, don't do that.
Cruel lip out.
So they'll tap in. Good effort and good par putt. Stepping up to the tee at the first par 5 on this back nine. It's the 12th, and it is 576 yards.
Yeah, this hole bends to the right, opposite direction to what 11 does. A good tee shot. He's going for a little extra.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards.
Second shot.
He's set up for his third shot here, looking to get it on the green with this. Now that is a shot that would be replayed over and over. Par 5 12 here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 576 yards. First par 5 on this backside. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours. shots. Every now and again, one's going to go in.
Crazy, crazy game. Good par 3 here at the 14th. It's a little bit more than 200 yards, Frank.
And there's a bunker short. So you've got to fly that coming in there. And if you do miss time one, that's when that body of water to the right really comes into play. Typical Floridian golf, but high-flying, soft-landing tee shot, once again, is the goal.
He made an ace, Frank. Can you believe it? Wow. The last par 5 on this golf course is the 15th. It's 590 yards. You think, Frank, this is the time to be aggressive?
Certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this par 5. 300-plus yard tee shot, you can definitely get home. Shorter hitters, just set it up for a nice wedge shot. But if you are going to go up to par 5 and 2, well protected by those 3 bunkers.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Boy, it is nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long.
Yeah, that has to be at least 315 yards.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Wow, what a shot. Doesn't even need the putt. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards. Those are good numbers right there. 320, 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway.
Good shot right there. Beautifully done.
Moving to the 16th hole here at the Wetlands, 455-yard par 4, and you can see, Frank, that green is heavily guarded.
And consequently, you're really going to have to judge that second shot. Know your yardage, and also a good strike's required to safely keep the ball on the putting surface.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in. Birdie putt coming up. A par on this hole yesterday. Go ahead and do that for birdie. Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. If you 3-wood, 250, 260 yards, do the math, it's only 120 yards left. With that, with a scoring club, try and get that inside 10, 15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
But if you stray, then what?
Oh, no, we don't think of straying on this hole. This is the last hole. Got to finish well.
But I'm thinking about gators. Are there gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. No putter, no problem. Slams that into the cup. There you have it. The second round is complete. Another solid effort put together, and it shows on the scorecard.
And after 2 rounds, you really start to see not only who's playing well, but who's